So guys, without further ado, let's get started. Sure you guys look like you're ready? Gotta get some Pringles. You never have the pizza. The pizza is the one I like. I'll grab the cheddar cheese. No, you gotta get the half and half. Definitely gotta get the half and half.
Don't expect nothing from your girl. She plays against it, but she still shy.
What's going on, guys? This is Corey from TJ Nation, the 87. Here we got surprises on top of surprises on top of surprises. First, let me show you the finished product. Actually gotta pause and watch Invader Zim. We have new banners for the channel. Links down below. The new banners on the channel will be the banners that I will put on the side of the cars, of the Mustang and the IROCZ. Now this guy, he does good work. See right now, good quality work. He has a YouTube channel, and I think this is what he does on the side. And he makes a vinyl for you guys. If you ever want a vinyl or anything, or take a look at his channel, he's doing good content. Links will be in the description. Make sure you check him out, and make sure you subscribe to him and give him a follow. And a shout out to all my new subscribers out there. What you do not know is I own an IROCZ 1987 IROCZ LS2 swapped and a Mustang that I have news that should hopefully be in the next video for you guys. But news is coming. Check this out. We have the finished product, guys. The finished product. Now we have the throttle position sensor, alternator, electronic control valve, injectors 1, 3, 5, and 7, 2, 4, 6, and 8. For the coil packs, the map sensor, the map. All this stuff underneath here is taped with a thermal and electrical tape. Thermal up to 200 degrees Celsius. No, 200 degrees Fahrenheit degrees. Whichever one is, I forgot what I talked about with the guy, but whatever the one is, the one that is the highest, the best, that's what it does. Now, we got these. We got the cam oil. We got all these over here. 12-volt main and all that other stuff there. That would go into the key and all, like the key and ignition switch and all that stuff here. Got the crank. Got for the fan 1 and fan 2. SES. Everything that should have been when I first got the harness is now here. It's now here, and we're going to put it in here for you guys. We have the jack, and we have the jack stands. So we can get this car lifted and get this car transmission changed, boys. And something I've been trying to do for a couple of years now. People were asking, why do you put the wheels and tires next to each other and not change it? Well, I never had the wheel lock key, and I always had trouble trying to get the wheel lock keys off. Always had trouble for almost 2 years now. Now, how I finally got this up, redneck ingenuity. I got these off. You want to know how? I'll show you. All right. I use this wheel lock key that I had to order on top of this screw, right? And on top of this screw, I hooked it in. Well, if I can get it to stay. It's not going to stay. Hooked it in there like this, like so. And turn it like that. And turn it. And it was able to come free. Redneck ingenuity, guys. There's the ultimate surprise. That, the jacks, the final product done, complete, perfectly complete. And the vinyls, the stickers for the official branding of the YouTube channel. Now we finally can get rid of this 5th grade sticker. Shouldn't have ripped it off like that, but you can really get rid of this 4th grade sticker and put on the new one. Banners are looking great. The only thing about this one is I was standing on that side. I wanted to center it. I know it's supposed to be centered, but I made a mistake. And I actually sat it down like that. And there it went. So I just said, send it. It's going to look lopsided, but hey, that's what makes me different, right? The banners look great. Great. And I am going to put this cleaned up harness together because I had to sit down and now I can plug things in where it needs to go and watch this happen. But I'm gonna do it off camera and put on the hose that's down there. I gotta take this part, put in the hose, but I'll probably do that on camera. So guys, without further ado, let's get started. Sure you guys look like you're ready? Now, this took a long time to put in, but I got only thing that I need to put on is the oil pressure, because I gotta find out, I gotta look on the stuff where it's located. It's the oil pressure, the cam sensor. The cam sensor is not on the front, like a normal LS2. It's in the back, so I gotta figure out where that is. For the time being, that's as little as possible, but this is exactly how it's supposed to look. It's supposed to look like it came from the factory. I don't know what the fuck the guy was doing with the way he had it, but this is how it's supposed to look. And as you can see here, everything's ready to rock because I have all of that, the battery 12 volt and all that stuff. And I think this is the battery 12 volt for the ignition for the old Camaro. So all I got to do is run those wires to that. I got to figure out which wire is what wire because I don't want to cross wires and step on the gas and I hear the horn and I blow the horn and I'm stepping on the gas and all that other stuff and I don't want to fire. So I got to figure out which ones. I've been trying to figure out which one is the right one because I have all these harnesses here for this old one and these wires are all faded. So I gotta figure out what goes to which. I think the orange one is the battery. I was told, I think that orange one is the battery. It's for the hot wire. Like I said, I gotta figure out because all I gotta do is pretty much like connected in there, and then the ignition is done, and everything else is done, and the crank sensor, all that other stuff, like the crank sensor right there is done, and I just gotta move it away from the headers, like I did on this side. Nothing's in the headers, right? You see nothing. It's not even coming in clear. Nothing's on the headers because those headers reach temperatures of way more than what that tape can withstand, and that's how it's supposed to look, guys. So right now, what you're about to watch me do is you're about to watch me put on the hose. So I'm gonna put on the hose right now, so you can see how it's supposed to look. Like I said, guys, I'm sorry. There's no, I don't have any other position available than this position right here. I wish there was more, but there's not. I'm gonna try to stay out of your way as much as I can, so you can watch. So. I'm gonna take this apart here. There it is. Not the one of the most. This is there. Connect that in there, like so. There we go. There. Cool is done. Wiring is done. Harness is done. Stickers is in there. We're on a roll, guys. We are on a good roll. No other options available. Just there. Now that I'm holding her. It's starting to get a little dark now because I've been doing this harness. It was a simple job, but trying to get it in with this guy who really fucked up with this is a problem. That fat harness is because it's hard to put in. It won't fit back there. It won't fit back there, period. It's supposed to be wired back there, but it won't fit back there. And then you see that we got the PCM. Enough room for the PCM. Way more than enough room. Way more. I can definitely hope the PCM with these wires. Well, the brain is literally right here. This is where the brain is. It's where it's supposed to stay. And I can hook that up there. And it'll be golden. So we have way more than enough room to work with. Also, for the O2 sensors to plug in. And also this as well. Because the way I have it, hopefully that stays up. The battery here. And I'll be able to connect the battery harness with it. So you can see right here, connection with that. Harness goes onto this, connect that, and the battery straight here. Now I do gotta get additional wiring, battery wiring for this, so I can run it back here. For the most part, I think I want to have the battery going sideways, as I don't know if I'll be able to actually tuck it like that. But yeah, that's pretty much. It's too small of a hose. I thought the hose would be a bit larger, but it's too small to fit into that port. I gotta get a little piece back here so I can have that piece go to here, and then I got to have the work on the catch can so I can have this plugged back there and have this, since he plugged it up over there, have it come over here from underneath it there. Well, that, guys, it's how it's supposed to look from the factory. Oh, mailman is here. How it's supposed to look from the factory. So we got the harness in. That is awesome. It looks. This is everybody saying, "Oh, it looks kind of clean." I mean, I don't know. Besides that fat wiring harness, besides that fat piece right there, that's clean. Sorry, dyslexia is sure super strong right now. I am very hungry. That's how my dyslexia gets when I'm hungry. It just bursts out a lot. And yeah. But put that on the right way. She's looking good, guys. She's looking good. So got this done. Harness clean. Everything looking good. The hose on. I can actually fill her up with coolant now. I think it'll come across this last. This is the transmission cooler, but I think I'll do that as soon as I install the transmission. Guys, seen the special surprise and the new banners. Like I said, I was trying to put it up, and I was like, oops, and then send it. It's looking pretty good. MSD, of course. That name is looking pretty good. Pretty good. Make it happen. One thing that sucks is I gotta get a new windshield because this windshield is cracked. So pretty soon I gotta call Safe Auto, Safe Light Repair, have them come here and install it, and that's it. So guys, if you like the content of this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. I'm sorry I wanted to actually do the wheels and tires today, but I'm running out of daylight, and like I said, the wiring harness took most of this time. So that will be in the next video. The next video, get ready to see these wheels and tires come off, and the wheels and tires that I have in my room on the car. And not only that, we're also going to be unbolting everything for the transmission so I can actually do the transmission install literally, because I have the clutch alignment tool. I have everything that I need to get that's correct amundo. So if you like this video, give this video a big old thumbs up. If you enjoyed the content, my name is Corey. This is TG Nation 87. Give this video a big thumbs up again. If you put the thumbs up on it, take it off and then put it on again. Take care. Keep the TZ guys all the way to the end. Have a great day. Next episode.
Well, then again.